Here's what I eat in a day traveling to Florida for work. We had a very early and snowy drive to the airport. We got like 5 inches of snow that night, and we had a pretty early flight at 6:50. Once we were through security, I grabbed a Dunkin' coffee. I just got a hot coffee with some cream in it. I was honestly just too cold to drink a cold drink. We didn't have any delays boarding, but once we were on the plane and on the tarmac, we had a 2-hour delay for ice. So they handed out some water and snacks. And then 2 hours later, we were finally on our way. So it was a total of 4 hours on the plane. I just had the little cinnamon graham things they handed out. And then I also was really hungry, so I had a Built Puff bar. I always like to travel with protein bars for this exact scenario just because I was really hungry at this point. But it was a really smooth flight, and I just watched some Blacklist. It was around like 1 o'clock by the time we got over to our hotel, so we were all very hungry for some lunch. They had a bunch of like little bars and restaurants around. We ended up going to the sushi place, and I got a poke bowl. I love a good poke bowl, and you know this was so fresh because we're in Florida. Also, she was beautiful. It was very rainy though, like it was downpouring on and off. Luckily, while we were walking, it didn't rain. A little bit later, we headed over to the opening reception. It just had appetizers and some drinks. Also, it was really great to network. After that was over, we all headed over to a dinner place. I got the citrus glazed salmon, and it came with green beans and mango sticky rice, and this was delicious. Also had a couple drinks with dinner, and this espresso martini was so good. And it was a long day, so we were back to the hotel around 9 o'clock.